Hello, everybody. Well, um, if there's actually any of you out there wondering what game mode you want to do next, well, here you are. Well, my next Let's Play is actually going to be a Let's Check Out, and for those very few of you who've been following my videos, you know I pretty much have a Let's Fail, a Let's Check Out, and a Let's Play. What a Let's Check Out is when I record a game already knowing that I'm not going to play it all for several reasons. It could be that I just want to check it out because I'm curious, or that the game is so bad that I want to share it with people, or that the game is so unique and interesting that I want to share it with people, but for some reason I don't want to play all the way through it. So that's a Let's Check Out. And I haven't done many. I think I've only done like two, and so I was like, I need to do more Let's Check Outs. And what I want to do, is like check out games that I know that are pretty bad, but I still kind of interested, curious. So, and to let you know right now, a whole lot of those games are movie games, based on movies. And I'm not saying that every Let's Check Out is going to be a movie game, because it's not. I'm just telling you to expect a lot, because there's so many out there that I haven't played that I'm kind of interested in, that I'm pretty sure are pretty bad, because most of those games are pretty bad. So my first choice, I knew it was going to be bad. It's Congo, the video game. Yeah, for those of you who are familiar with the movie, you're probably going, Congo, the game? Oh my gosh, that's probably horrible. Well, I'll let the video speak for itself, but it's not that I hated the movie. Actually, I like the movie. I think the movie is a really fun adventure film. When it came out, it was a huge hit, but it was horribly slammed by critics. Horribly. One of the most critically acclaimed flops ever. But it was a success in the box office, and I enjoyed it. I mean, at the time, people enjoyed it, even though I know there's a lot of people saying, well, all the critics are saying it's a bad movie. It's a bad movie. That friggin' stuck up, critic stuff. But I'm saying but a lot. But, and nowadays it's looked back, a lot of people look back to it as a bad movie, mainly because of how it got destroyed by the critics. But in reality, it was a success in the box office, and a lot of people enjoyed it. A lot of people might ignore or deny that they enjoyed it, because of pretentious film goes out there. I only enjoy intelligent movies because I have a high IQ. Boom! I'll punch you right in the face. But anyway, yeah, people like that get on my nerves. But anyway, it was a fun movie. But it's a movie that, translated as a game, your first thought is, ooh. But, yeah. So this is a Let's Check Out. So I don't play the whole game. Just enough to thirst my curse, the curse my thirst of curiosity, and of anybody else's who was curious. You can watch this video, then you don't have to play it yourself. But yeah. And as for my picture, I'm pretty proud of this one. Sackboy and Bear going down river rapids at high speeds. It's supposed to be high speeds. In reality, when I took the picture, everything was still, except for the water. The water was actually moving. But anyway, if you haven't seen the movie, yes, there's a river rapids in the movie, which takes maybe 5 minutes. But when you play the game, that's all it is. I kept playing, and I played this game longer than I should have, just trying to see what was after the rapids. The rapids never end. It's like there's like, okay, we need to make a quick and easy game to feed off of the release of this movie. Don't worry about, trying to make a quality game. We just need something, So, what do they do? Instead of following the movie and putting everything that happens in the movie in there, most of it's the river chase, the river rapids. I am not kidding. It's crazy. There's probably more in the game. There probably is, but I never make it to it because they obviously stretch out the rapids part to cover a lot of the game, so that it will cover most of the game where they don't have to do too much else afterwards. Because when you get out, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing that after the rapids part, you get out, you have probably a few more of those shooting scenes of the monkeys, have a couple of chase scenes, and then the scene with the volcano erupting, and then the game's over. Something tells me that 80% of this game is this, what you're looking at right here. Don't get me wrong. At first, it's kind of fun. But it gets played out fast. It gets tedious fast because it does not stop. It keeps going. 20 minutes in, you're like, okay. And like most games that that are short, but they try to make up with their shortness by being so horribly hard that it seems like a long game. The rapid part gets really hard, really fast. It's the beginning of the game, and you're already screaming at the TV screen. Yeah, it's one of those kind of games. But anyway, enough that I'm rambling around. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Okay, today we are checking out Congo. I really enjoyed the movie, but like most movie games, I'm not expecting much from this, especially back then. Most of them were horrible. Congo. My face just got attacked by Viacom. We're going through all this. I kind of like the music and sound. My God. My God. I kind of like that. It's kind of cheesy and over the top. Oh my God. Cruisaloo. Okay. So this is just a let's check out. So probably won't play the whole game. A satellite delivers a disturbing transmission from deep within the heart of Africa. Oh, really? Whoa! Shoot innocent ape! Oh, wait. Why did the monkeys explode? See? This is why you do not drink nitroglyceride and gasoline. It's never a good idea. They're like strapping bombs to their backs or something. Monkey go boom! Well, any game that starts out with an exploding monkey can be too bad. Hey! Oh my gosh. Bruce Campbell just died. For those of you who don't know what I just said, you either didn't see the movie or you don't know who Bruce Campbell is. And if that's the case, watch more movies. Bravacom headquarters dispatches a second team to search for the missing expedition and the flawless blah 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 blah. The team is forced to parachute to African jungle below. picture just showed like 4 or 5 people in that raft, and that's how many was in the movie. I don't remember a lone guy going through the rapids in the movie. Moa jaw. I like that, but something tells me before this is over, I'm going to be very annoyed at it. Was that Ernie Hudson's face back there? Wait, am I supposed to be Ernie Hudson? That face looked like Ernie Hudson, but this guy doesn't. Kind of creepy seeing Ernie Hudson faces looking at me from the water. Makes me not want to go into water. I gotcha! So, this is kind of interesting so far. Mario Draw! Mario Draw! What is Mario Draw? Is that like a sequel to Mario Paint? The more you draw. The more I draw what? The more you draw. The better you get at it? Woo! The more you draw. Oh my gosh. Okay. For the first level, this is kind of tricky. I'm starting to get vibes that this is the kind of game that's really, really short, but to make up for it, they make it really hard and difficult as heck. So you never realize how short it is because you never get far. A good example of that is Back to the Future 3 on the Genesis. So far, this whole rafting thing seems to be very long and drawn out. First area. That's kind of funny. That animation. Ah! He just does a cannonball. He does a cannonball right into the... Ah! I give that a 3.0. Nah, that's like 4.5. Mario Draw. So far we're giving Ernie Hudson baths. Yep, this is supposed to be Ernie Hudson. Oh boy. What, am I like rafting beside Death Mountain or something? It's as annoying as Death Mountain. Okay. Something tells me this rafting section is going to go on forever. Because they don't expect a lot of people to get through it. So they can have their short game. I hope that's not the case. Okay. Slow down, dude. The more you draw, the more you draw. The more I play this game, I wish I was playing something else. Yay! Okay, I guess that wasn't too bad. Bonus idols, secret areas. There was 12 secret areas? Really? What? Never mind. That was... I spoke too soon about not being too bad. There's more rafting. Is this entire game rafting? And why is the water yellow? All the tribes of Africa pee into this river all at once? Oh my gosh, I really don't want to wreck now. Oh! Yeah, I was right. I think this river rafting part is going to be very long and drawn out. So they don't have to put much more gameplay in here. Now, I wasn't expecting there to be a good version of Congo, but still. still, they could have tried. This is just kind of lazy. I understand that for a first level, they should have been kind of short and sweet. If they wanted a really epic rafting scene, it should have been like towards the middle, and then still not too long. But this is already really hard. We just started. Why did I choose to play this game? I could be playing Dracula X right now, but no. I had to check out Congo. Ah, that gets me every time, that section. Ah. Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh, come on. This is just way too drawn out. Yeah! 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 It is hilarious to see him fly through the air and fly into the river of piss. This game should be renamed Killing Ernie Hudson, because that's what it is. Just killing him over and over and over. Did Ernie Hudson approve of this game? I don't think so. He was better off in that Ghostbusters game I just played. I really like this actor and respect him as an actor. I don't want to see him die 1,000 times. I admit the couple of times is pretty amusing. Wouldn't it have been awesome if they let you play as Tim Curry too? Let you play as all the characters. I mean, I like playing Ernie Hudson, but something tells me he's the only one you'll get to play. You won't get the chance to play as Tim Curry. What a missed opportunity. Oh, see? This is still the first area of the game, and look how hard this is. They did not expect many people to get past this. This is ridiculous, man. You know what? This reminds me of the jet rocket scene from Battletoads. Remember how impossible that was? Well, this isn't as hard. Right? Hey, don't say it's over yet. There could be more rafting after this. If there is, I think I might quit. The river becomes even more deadly at night. So now it's the same, but now it's at night. Oh my god. Oh, this is just more rafting, but now it's darker. Oh, hippos! At least they added something new. So, hippos only come out at night? I didn't know hippos were nocturnal. Oh, maybe they are. I'll play a little bit of this to see if it gets more interesting. See if there's more to it than just hippos. Something told me this Rafting thing was just going to be drawn out. And what? When you get back on land, is it going to be more first-person shooter? This game doesn't have many tricks. Oh my god! He tried to bite my butt. Okay. No. mean, start of the level, not the start of the game. But still, it's more of the same. Oh, it ain't me. Well, they like Ernie Hudson's butt. Oh boy. I knew this was going to be bad, but there's always hope. I kind of secretly hoped. But I've been playing games long enough to know. Especially back then, almost every game sucked. That was based on a movie. There's always exceptions. There's always exceptions. But something told me that a Congo video game, yeah. Can't expect much. This rafting was fun at first, but is this just going to be Rafting the video game? There was a whole lot more stuff going on in Congo. Matter of fact, the rafting part was only one scene, and it wasn't that long. Looks like the rafting is going to take up most of the game. Really? I mean, there was a big action scene before they got to Africa, where they were in an airplane and they was being chased by, shot at by terrorists and stuff. Well, we skipped all that. We could have done stuff in that, stuff in the plane, but no, it's much easier just to make a game the same thing. Rafting, rafting, rafting. Lazy game developers. I mean, a lot of stuff happens in the movie. There could have been a large variety of gameplay in this. Such a missed opportunity, really. Well, most movie games are missed opportunities, because even where they really suck, like they most do, there's always potential. Most of those movie games can be turned into really good games. But it's a well-known fact that most of the companies that make these movie games don't even try. Why? Because the name itself draws people in. So they don't put much effort into it. They just rely on the name. Like, just blast your way through it without giving much thought to it. Didn't I already do this? Oh, repetitive game is repetitive. When did this become bumper hippos? And hungry hippos all at the same time. Hungry, hungry hippos. Stop it. Why am I still playing this? Because I'm an idiot. Kinda hoping I'd get on land and it turned into something different. It's not going to. Yeah, I think I'm almost done here. No! I told you no, Ernie Hudson butt biting. Yeah, we're done here. We checked out Congo, and the adventure wasn't worth it. The movie is worth it. It's fun. Popcorn is a fun action adventure movie. Popcorn movie. But this isn't worth your time.